Number 1.
What if one night, without warning, everyone on Earth fell asleep at the exact same time? In that sleep, we all find ourselves in the same dream. 7 billion people sharing one reality. At first, it's beautiful. We talk, explore, and create together. No borders, no conflict, no hunger. But then things start to shift. We see faces we don't recognize, places that defy logic, rules we never made. And the worst part, none of us can wake up. Our bodies lie still, fading in the real world. Something or someone is holding us captive, feeding off our essence, watching us. This dream isn't ours. It never was. When the whole world sleeps, who's really dreaming us? Subscribe before you wake up, or don't.
Number 2.
Here's what would happen if your memories weren't real. You remember your first day of school, your favorite toy, that one scar from falling off your bike. But one day, something slips. You mention a moment no one else remembers, a place that never existed, a person who isn't real. Then you find the file, hidden, encrypted, yours. Inside, a log of implanted memories. Every birthday, every friend, every feeling. Engineered. You were part of a test, a new kind of memory therapy, or maybe something darker. You don't know what's real anymore. What was erased, what was added. And most of all, why you? You try to contact your family. They don't exist. You look in the mirror and feel nothing. Because without memories, who are you? You didn't forget your past. It was never yours. Subscribe before they rewrite you again.
Number 3.
What if, starting today, your thoughts weren't private anymore? No warning, no choice. Your voice stays silent, but your thoughts play out loud. At first, it's chaos, accidents, fights, breakups, every hidden opinion exposed. You hear what people really think of you, your boss, your friends, even strangers on the street. People try to stay quiet, but thoughts don't stop. No one can lie or hide. Governments collapse, secrets leak. Everyone becomes brutally honest or dangerously silent. New rules emerge, new power, new fear. And then you realize that you're not just hearing others, they're hearing you. Subscribe before you say too much.
Number 4.
Here's what would happen if the world lost electricity. For one full year, it starts instantly. The lights go out, your phone dies. Everything stops. No warning, no Wi-Fi, no power grids, no airplanes, no hospitals, no running water in most places. In the first week, food starts to rot. In the second, the shelves go empty. By the end of the first month, cities are unrecognizable. Quiet, dark, lawless. Money means nothing, fuel is gold. People move back to farms, forests, fire. Skills from 100 years ago, suddenly priceless. The skies go dark, the world slows down, and we realize just how much of life was borrowed. Then, one day, the lights come back, and we ask ourselves, do we turn everything back on, or do we start over? Subscribe before the grid fails again.
Number 5.
Here's what would happen if oxygen wasn't free anymore. It starts with a shortage, a few polluted cities. Then companies step in, and suddenly breathing becomes a business. Everyone gets an oxygen meter. You breathe too much? You're charged. Can't pay? You get cut off. The rich live in filtered towers, clean air, unlimited. The poor? Homemade masks, black markets for breath. Some steal air from pipes. Others just stop breathing. Protests rise. Governments fall. And somewhere along the way, we forget that oxygen was once a right, not a product. Now every breath is a transaction. And silence, it costs nothing, but means everything. You don't live on money anymore. You live on minutes. Subscribe before the meter starts.
Subscribe for more.